ওকে, ঠিক আছে।
Welcome to our interview session, Mohammed Abdullah Al Numal. So, first, we want to know about yourself. Tell me about yourself something.
Oh, okay, thank you. This is Abdullah Loman and completing my graduation BSc in Textile Engineering. And after a few days ago, I completed many of technology like JavaScript, React, Node.js, Express.js, etc. and completed many exciting project. And yeah, that's a simple introduce for me.
Okay. So, what kinds of languages or technology you use in your project?
Most likely, mostly I focused in JavaScript and its library React. I use my applications in client side and server side. I use Node.js, Express.js, and database. I use MongoDB, and I will little bit try in Mongos, but don't in familiar in Mongos. Yeah.
Okay. So, now we will ask you a few questions based on your technical skills.
Sorry.
Uh, so what is the difference between late const and bar?
Oh, there's a let, const, and var are the JavaScript expression, and let we can change value. If we want to change any value, we use let as a variable, and let and var. But constant is a fixed. We use const variable. If I don't want to reassign this value, we use constant, but we use var or let if I want to change value in another time. But little bit difference in var and let. It's a hoisting, var is a hoisting variable and let is ES6 modern features. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So what do you think when we should return a function?
When sorry, please ask again these questions.
Uh, when we should return a function and why we return a function?
Oh, okay. If I want to reuse the function value or functions, and if then we return something of this function. If I want to reuse in return function value.
Okay. So now you tell us about React something. What is virtual DOM?
Virtual DOM is main features of React. When we write something on our JavaScript file, we return JavaScript every sorry React every functions return us a JSX, and when JSX is converted. Uh, Virtual DOM is a React DOM, and which created React authority and compare to main DOM and virtual DOM with diff algorithm.
Okay. So can you explain a component lifecycle?
Okay, a component lifecycle. Okay, component React based features is a component, and every single component there are many component mixed make a web applications. When at first when I create React app gives us many files like index.html and there have a div and root element and the root element return in index.js export this actually I cannot explain this, and yeah, that's a simple introduction.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so we will go to next question. Can you tell us the difference between double equal and triple equal?
Double equal
Why we
check.
use in our condition? Yes.
Okay. Double equal
Yeah,
only
carry on.
check the variable value. Double equal only check value, and triple equal checks value and data types.
Okay. So why do you think using React in application, it's a, I mean, what's the good advantages? What is the advantages of using React in our application? What are
There
the
have
features?
Okay, there are many advanced features included React like virtual DOM and one-way data flow, and another one is very fast, and yeah, that's the main purpose for React is most popular, and it's only focused on the client side. That's why it's the most popular framework. Sorry, library.
Okay, okay. So what do you think till now? What is your best project?
My best project name is What Shop, and there have many technology. I use these applications like JavaScript. For front end, use library React, and for back end, use Node, Mongo, and Express. And we use database for database MongoDB, and I hosting this in server side hosting in net sorry Heroku, and client side hosting in Firebase. Yeah.
Okay, Abdullah Numan, the interview was going well. Now we will talk about more couple of questions. So
Mhm.
what is your expected salary?
Mm, Actually, now I'm fresher, and my at first my focused in for learning, not salary. Salary doesn't matter for me, but as a student, I know your company's salary, and if you will consider me, and I will appreciate any life of salary. But I know your company's salary is $2,000, and that's why I applied your company.
Okay, so the last thing we want to know from yourself, do you have any question for us?
Yeah, I have questions for your company. Who is technology are you use in your company mostly?
Okay, we we use different kinds of technology. After joining, you can see the whole things. Okay, thank you so much. You can leave. You can leave the session now.
Okay, nice to meet you.